Welcome to Boomhauer69's channel, and today Boomhauer is going to talk about these little solar kits right here and some solar ideas. Basically, this video is going to be about a solar idea and what would I do with these and stuff. And I do apologize for any lagging in the video or the way the audio sounds because I'm using a not so good of a computer and the computer's built-in microphone because my normal USB microphone has for some reason decided to take a poop on me, so I'm just using a built-in microphone until I can resolve my microphone issue. So forgive me for if the audio sounds kind of weird, and I do apologize for any lagging because this computer I am currently using is not a super fast high-end computer. So besides that, let's get to the point of this video here. Now these right here are some random solar kit little things that I thought would be neat to later on down the line buy them and do some videos about them, review them, and see how good they actually are, and then give my opinion about them. Do basically a product review on them and stuff. But one idea I got to thinking too with these is the video, make videos with these, what just the thing I'm actually going to do. I'm actually going to buy these later on down the line and do a review video of these. And then the second idea I had was out of all these, figure out which one of these would be good to use in a little small tiny house build for the homeless, like something for the homeless. Because what I like about these little kits here, these little kind of lighting kits, is they would be easy to pack up and take with you if you had to go somewhere. If you was a homeless person and you had a little tiny house, I think these would be perfect for the homeless. And even if I don't build a little tiny house for the homeless, I would still probably figure out which one of these out of all of these was the best, and then buy some of them and just give them to the homeless for their tents or whatever. Because these are kind of little kits here are designed for portability, kind of use around your campsite and stuff. Like this one here, it's got a picture of a tent in the background and stuff. And now these right here, these little kits are not your super high-end solar kit. These are like your bottom of the barrel El Cheapo, and they're the type of product, if you order one of them, you get it, and it's got low expectations, and it doesn't work when you get it out of the box, or it turns out to be super, just complete junk. Don't be surprised, don't be alarmed kind of thing. So, trial and error. And some of these, I think that the lighting might even be where they're so cheap that a night light would produce, a candle would produce better lighting than these. But my ultimate goal would be is to simply look these over, do videos about them, and then whatever one was the best one, use that and possibly buy some every so often and get to a homeless and maybe put it in with like a little backpack survival kit for the homeless, because that's what I'd like to do with these. Now, most people, when they're gonna go solar, they're gonna buy up something like this, a kit like this, and do it, which I have thought about for the homeless, building a tiny house for the homeless and using one of these kits. But the only thing with that is it would be more permanent stationary, where it would be a lot harder for them to take it all down and then lug it to their next site. Because obviously, if you build some sort of wood structure, like for example, a shed-like structure, and you put it in the location where the homeless person is staying, you give it to them and you put it on the property that they're staying at, the public land or the private land or wherever they're staying, their campsite, we'll call it. There's a chance that they may one day have to vacate the premises and stuff, because obviously homeless people, they just try to find a place to camp at and until someone tells them, hey, you gotta move. Somebody with the authority, the owners of the property, law enforcement or something tells them they gotta move on. So if they gotta vacate the premises, I don't think it would be very smart to use one of these right here solar kits. I would more use one of these. I like these because they're small, portable. They're would be easier to lug around, throw in a backpack and take off and go. Now they do make just little light bulbs like these, just little round light bulbs. I'll click on this one here, bigger up the picture here. Now they do make like these little light bulb here that are just a built-in battery that comes with a little solar panel that you plug into the micro USB. I actually looked at those too, so you can also use that. But the only thing with those is you're only getting one light bulb and one little panel. And so if you want more lights, you have to buy another bulb and another panel. And then that means you'd have two solar panels, two light bulbs, and more kind of stuff. With these, you have one panel, your battery and charge controller all in one little unit, and then you simply just have a few, like this one here comes with 4 light bulbs, so you'd have some extra lighting and have more lighting and stuff. I just think these little kits here would be easier to lug around. Now, most people would go with something like this and stuff, and these would be the best route to go. This is a popular brand, Anarch, and here's the Jackery. Now, Jackery is one of the most common power stations out here. Here's what most people would have with them for power and lighting and all that stuff. These would be the best route to go, but the only thing with them is they don't come with a solar panel. You would have to get some sort of solar panel and stuff, so you'd basically have to get this solar panel, buy a solar panel kit, and then get one of these. And then what would make it harder is you got to lug around. The homeless person would then have to lug around this along with the big old solar panel, and that could be quite tricky. And even worse if they don't have some sort of cart or wagon. Some have shopping carts to cart their stuff around and stuff. So if they didn't have like a little wagon cart to lug their stuff around, they had to carry everything by hand, that would get kind of tedious. So that's why I've been looking kind of at these kind of oddball, kind of low of the barrel, shoulder little kits here, because I think about, okay, what if all the person's got is basically just a backpack and just their 2 hands, no cart, no other things to cart around and stuff. That's why I would kind of go with one of these, find out which one of these is going to be the best one out of them, the best one out of all of them, and then go to the homeless person, say, here you go, and give it to them and stuff. And they have other solar options out there. There is a ton of different little solar options. You can even get flashlights that run off solar, radios with built-in flashlights and all kinds of stuff, and stuff. And like with these little kits here, they even now just even sell like for the Jackeries and these types of solar kits. My computer's running a little laggedy, but basically like the Jackery here, like you can even buy light bulbs that simply plug in USB and you can hang them up and stuff. But I've been punting around different types of ideas or different types of solar ideas that I would do for homeless. Now, this is not necessarily set in stone saying, yeah, I'm going to go this route. This is just an idea I had it for basically electrical lighting setup on the solar. So with these, a homeless person could use it to light up their shelter, their tent, or whatever, and they would still have one USB port to possibly charge up their cell phone. Because that's what my main goal would be with these, is buy one of these and test it out to see if it's got good lighting and see how well it does at charging a small cell phone. They do also make solar panel little solar battery banks and stuff too that work like a little portable thing that has a solar panel on it with a built-in battery and clip it on your carabiner. There's a ton of options out there, so I would look around what would be the best option and stuff. So, but the thing I like about these, they're a little kit. They come with lighting, so maybe what I'd probably do is with one of these, see which one's got the best lights, and then also throw in with the pack a like solar power bank and stuff. Because my ultimate goal, if I do build a tiny little wood shed structure for the homeless, I would try to add stuff inside that. For the most part, would be easy to pack up and take with them somewhere. If they had to carry it by hand. Like I've been looking at different types of camping cots and stuff. So, but I don't know. But still, even if I don't do anything with these, like to help out people in need or the homelessness, I'm still gonna buy these and put them to the test and do and just buy them and do like a video on them, like a product review video on them anyways, because I'm curious to see how some of these actually work and how good they are. I myself, but I also got to thinking one day, because I had first seen these, thought, oh, these would be kind of cool to do a video about and product reviews and stuff. But then I also thought, well, wait a second, I'm always talking about wanting to kind of build something for the homeless and possibly help out the homeless in the near future. Maybe also put these two tests and then see which one would be perfect to give to people in need who are simply living on the streets and stuff. So yeah. Well, there's a little video for you. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below. Comment below your thoughts on this video. Did you think this video was good, bad, ugly, whatever? If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Share this video if you like this video with all your friends. Help Boomhauer69 reach my goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers before the end of the month. And also, if you like, I do have a PayPal account set up if you'd like to donate and support the channel. I do PayPal instead of Patreons. I do not have a Patreon, so hope you all like this video, and I hope you all have a good day, and thank you for watching.